Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
And because you're not here. Also, doesn't this technically not work for, like, the reason of... I think I said last time that, yeah, that's a good reason. But we're not time traveling. Technically. We're dimension warping. If we're time traveling, it makes sense. If we're jumping to a different dimension, no, it does not make sense. But she's in a world after she died, so who knows? To each their own, I guess.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Going on? Who done this?
Kill your oppressor!
Around.
Hunt you down!
Come out, come out. Still breathing. Who did this? I should look elsewhere.
Yes, she ran off.
Also, how do you know it's a she?
Can't stop it this time.
How do you know it's a she?
Well, that's enough of that business. I'm done.
I also think this, like, they made a stealth game, but then like give us just a stand still, see through everything.
And I'll be one of his top signals.
Like, this is a bit too strong. They at least give you a, you can't,
Oh, who done this? Someone about?
like, it's at least sort of requires
I'll
a,
hunt ya down.
like, it has a cooldown, I guess. So you can't go in
You
to
can't
just
hide
jump out to
forever,
go
love.
in. Dude, you don't even know what to do. Then again, apparently, this is also apparently a little broken. Forget exactly what they were talking about, but like apparently, infinite ammo. Gonna get one more just in case. Yeah, completely honestly, I'll just spend all my money on that. Worst that's gonna happen is I'm
Still pretty hungry. We abide neither dilly-dalliers nor malingerers.
Who's out there? Nelson!
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
I mean, technically, until you were told not to.
I appreciate a lady who appreciates value.
Like, I'm not really using other tools. Then again, it doesn't really, like, play in a way that makes you want to use any of it. Like, the guns, like, to each their own, like, you're either going to are these locked?
That's not gonna think.
You move that. That well, I guess it's technically.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us, ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Real quick. You want that one?
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Well, I'm going in every door. That's good or annoying. Man, someone was alcoholic having a definite on me. Awesome. Like cigarettes. Cool. Like, as long as I'm not walking, I don't use these. Like, don't get me wrong, like, cool ability. Lately trivializes the rest of the game. Then again, apparently that other one does as well.
Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
Good. Now to get that idiot his lock of hair.
There really was no benefit to going in there.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Like, the only things that I wouldn't use the other one is turrets. Like,
Hey! What are you doing?
like just being able to snag that and like, permanently.
Put it in your brain!
Like, I don't have to, like, tell you why, like, not having to deal with that is beneficial. At least I hope I don't have to convince you why. You're going that way, so I'm gonna spin. Anything else? No. No, we don't. We have a lot of bodies that, like...
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
I don't know. They said armor, but aren't technically the guys from the boxes on their head also armored guys? No, no. Yeah. Now, where does this...
No point leaving without the hair sample. Suchong will just keep the tear shut until I have it.
Wasn't leaving. Walking over here. That was kind of... upstairs safe, but not safe, no.
Comstock promises there's nothing to be worried about. But I don't like the smell of things down in Finkton. Not one bit. If trouble rears its ugly head in the form of one cantankerous negress, I've laid in some supplies in the event of a forced evacuation. They're down in what I call my chamber of panic, near the base of my statue. I've set the code to 8371.
So he's armed.
stop me this time. You can't stop me this time.
I would think we're louder in the film. Not in the film. Cool. But okay, this is probably the way we're leaving. Oh, upgrade.
Wait till I get mine.
Here I come.
Still breathing. Who did this?
Chasing my own shadow.
Oh well. I can smell ya. You're afeard of me. Better look elsewhere.
Yes.
Who done this? Someone.
Hello. Anyone else that I need to worry about in this? Yes. One.
He'll squeal. He'll squeal. Death to oppressor!
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
We have another vent. Oh, okay. Yeah. Another lockpick. Am I going up into the vent? Feels like that's wrong. It's
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
real quick. Okay, so how does one... Dakota. 2847. 4. Adds ability to recover some. So not only does it give you ammo, it also gives you health. Sure. I might as well go. Okay. Because the worst that's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to come back up here to just go through this vent. In here if I need.
Never seen her. Never
About to get yourself killed.
Who's out there?
You got yourself killed.
Come out, piggy! I'll hunt you down.
Still breathing. Who did this?
Forget it. I quit.
Here I come! Ah!
What? You gonna answer for this, girl?
Other than lockpicks, dude, I don't think I've needed to buy it. crank darks, maybe now, if I want to actually.
Hair sample in a haystack.
Comstock is going to end.
I wish I don't feel like using the guns.
Damn, Nick. Must have slipped.
He needs sauce.
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
Hold on. Like that. Clear? Like the stuff. It's not even required still. I don't think I've been required really to do this stuff.
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
It's this one 837. Wait, what? 83. Dude. Okay, so now I can just walk up to anyone and not care? Okay. So we have unlimited use as long as you don't move. And like possession, kind of whatever. Not being able not having to care about turrets. Cool. You're immortal as long as it's people shooting you. You take, I believe, no damage. You get ammo back whenever they shoot you. You get health back. You get Eve back. I think I saw something like just go and walk in front of a turret. Get all your ammo back. I mean, like, stealth mechanic out the window. We don't care anymore. Kind of the same deal. You can just possess someone and hope they take everyone out. And then if they do win, they get taken out anyways. And then if it's a turret, you can just take it. As long as it's a gun person, like you're not lying and you get everything back. And then I couldn't care less about freezing stuff, to be completely honest. So the freezing is the most underwhelming, but at the same time, it at least makes up for itself for adding area. Like, if it didn't have that, I'm like, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think I would use it anyways.
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
So it's like, I wouldn't use it without the upgrades, but I wouldn't use it in general, so whatever. Yeah, so where? So okay, so this main room was the option. Hello, bird. I wish I could set you free. Yeah. Yeah, because like, where you're wanting me to go in? Oh. We might come back. Like, I don't know, like it's been kind of cool seeing like a different perspective on the gameplay and what all. I just don't think it's all that.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables. What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. You wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved. What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter? I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect. Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there. Moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Are we really?
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Real quick. Anyone I need to take out? Those two.
You can show yourself.
Here I come.
Go about. So those two I need to actually.
I'll find her.
I don't even know.
Well, they're not around anymore, are they?
Actually, no. Sure.
Someone's sneaking around.
Come back here.
Start hearing playing. If you're
Here
not
I
gonna come
come.
up.
I ain't no private dick. Someone else can find her. Who's there? Still warm. Who's out there?
I hope he's still warm. Looking a little awkward if he wasn't.
I'll find that piggy!
That is all. Yep. So we get our train darts back. Guess they're not chemical, right? I don't care.
What is that? Some kind of
Oh, did they kill my turret? Oh, good thing.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah...
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
It has a...
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master? Used to tow for the man. Now at least I tow for myself.
Go die here! I'll find her.
Hey. Guessing the larger. The larger guys are the guys that I can't do anything about.
Chasing my own shadow.
So right now, you spook. Unless I'm looking for so unless I'm looking for the radio, Fox, not Fox. It's a Fox. Whatever. Unless I'm looking for those, I have no other collectibles to pick up.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower, and I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
Yeah, I see anything up here.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together, And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
No.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Don't know why Ryan sent the whole crew for one little twist, but I'm sure he has his reasons. Find her. Put her down so we can get the hell out of this place.
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be? There she is! You're still here, aren't you? Seems to me you asked for this.
What was that? Get back here! Your number's up.
You're gonna be the only person actually do.
Let's make it.
Sir. Thank you.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Now you're in the suit.
Never drop the ball. We're not finished. Got you now.
Cool. like his birthday or whatever.
There's the girl. Good as dead. Won't steal my leads. I'll throw in the warranty.
Wait in, boys. Time to get your hands dirty.
Got you now. Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. I got what it takes.
Don't walk away now. The gun's just beginning.
Some people don't know when to quit.
Ah, come here, baby. I got you.
Oh, we're going to the bar?
There you are. Been
What's going
expecting.
on? What the? You still here, aren't you?
Smart enough to know Ryan's smarter than all of us.
I've got you down. This won't take long. There's the girl. I'm on your side. Ah! About goddamn time you showed.
There she is.
Ah! Hell was that? There she is.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and...
The elevator shaft here?
Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet.
You technically armored.
Shame to put talent like that to waste.
No, you're not. You're just annoying.
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew.
Oh, the elevator's that.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
I made a city at the bottom of the ocean. And they
Get out here where I
time
can
to
pay
see
the
you.
piper, sweetheart. Come on out. You got my full attention. Get back here.
Hello.
I've got you cold. Just business.
Not around.
Hold on, what is Atlas's? Is that Atlas's? Huh? Says what?
Gone from this place. Life's too short for this.
Who's there?
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
Ran off? No skin off my nose. You turn around. I'll be there. Ryan's built up
There
considerable
are
appreciation. He says you go.
Please use it.
Go.
Don't walk away now. Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find her.
Party's over, huh?
Better you than me.
Oh well.
I'm not taking the next bullet.
Show yourself.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
That's how it's gonna be?
Time's up, you goddamn twit!
the hand on you. Not so long as I'm here. Time to pay the piper, sweet. Come on out. Let's make this quick. There's the girl.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now, just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl. Oh, great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No? Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
After the bombing of the Kashmir, we were all plenty scared of Atlas and his thugs. But only a fool counts out the right-thinking folks of Andrew Ryan's rapture. Atlas's thugs have been pushed out of Point Prometheus. They're on the run in Fort Neptune. It's one thing starting a war, Atlas, but finishing one is an altogether different matter.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know what
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go!
a simple matter. All I need do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give it
anything!
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything!
Better to show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors, and what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would I...
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
You know, I don't mind actually finishing this today. Okay. I could go.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
You know, we don't actually have any weapons or anything, so... That is straight up just the end of this. Okay. I'm missing 2 of the videos, so... Okay, I guess I'm not getting it. Whatever.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't... I don't know how to help you. I don't.
Scary.
No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking. coded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Game?
Did you talk to your
Okay,
puppy?
so I can't play it out here because I can't do anything.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushang.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No, please.
Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly?
No. No.
Very good.
Clinical trials. Protector system. Plasmidelos 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage just not forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist. Yeah. What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose Rapture.
There's the Lily Cup. I'll go there soon with Mr. Bubbles, and we'll search the place.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
You get away!
You little nothing!
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits d'amour à plus finir, un grand bonheur qui prend sa place, des ennuis, des chagrins s'effacent, heureux, heureux, en mourir. et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est toi pour moi, moi pour toi dans la vie. Tu me l'as dit, t'as juré pour la vie. Dès que je t'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat. La, 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 la,
You ready?
Yep.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me.
Great.
Yeah?
I think we got it.
Can I clap?
Always hot and hurried like a rat in a race. Life can fly by at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plasma for you, that's just the spice. Chill out, relax, be cooler than the coolest cats. When things heat up, don't be a fool. With Old Man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
Okay. So, um, yeah, we're done with BioShock. I don't believe there's another game. If Infinite is the last one. Um, yeah, the only thing I'm a little disappointed at is that I think I missed a singular one of the recordings, because I think we're sitting at 23 out of 24 or something. Whatever, like, cool. If I want the achievement, I can just go back and play. I probably won't. Like, I don't particularly care about achievements, but if I can do them while just playing, why not? Um, if it's any of the collectible ones, it depends on how annoying the collectibles are. If it's something like the recordings, like, I'm doing that anyways. If it's the upgrades, I'm getting those already. Like, you've seen how I play. I do all optional stuff. Unless the optional stuff is annoying, to be completely honest. If I'm having fun, I don't really care. Um, so next week is I'm thinking about doing Black Myth Wukong. I finished the game, so I didn't want to start it and immediately start hating the game. Uh, I say that, but that's only kind of happened for one game. Now, Sword Art Online Alicization Line Grad. It's funny that I remember the full name of it. Mine is Line Grad is the only, or Line Grad, whatever. That just sounds wrong. Um, um, Sword Art Online Alicization is just the fourth season, fifth season, whatever. I mean, technically, it's the final season, and well, the last season that came out, and the season before that, because they split, whatever. Um, and it's doing only an hour a week, maybe more. And I forget exactly how many I got up to, like 100 and something. Um, that is a long time for me to not be playing the game. And that game had some problems. The combat for me at least was a little underwhelming. Got to a point where I was just, I think at one point during the base game story. I say base game because no, that was base game. No other stuff was DLC and or post expansion. So yeah, like, I got to the point where, like, I could just stand there and my health regen plus my dodge chance and plus the awkwardness of the AI, just I could just stand there, and even if they either couldn't get past the region, so they didn't do enough damage to beat it, or they did enough damage to beat it. But one of the instances that I might have recorded, I don't remember. I think I was farming for the deflect for the tank roll. So I went over to one of the fields and I was fighting a boar. And um, it got so annoying because they would charge you, do one attack, take 3 steps back, attack. The attack wouldn't hit because they went too far back to hit you with the attack. And then they would take 3 steps back to hit you again. And it got so annoying because of it, because I was doing it AFK or whatever, that I was like, okay, well, I need to go fight this field boss. I don't care. I'm going to him. And I think I just sat there and I think I beat up that field boss by just deflecting his attacks back, because he did this similar thing, but because he's large, his AoEs, his attacks have AoE, ish. They're big sweeps. I guess it's still AoE, anyways. So I could actually, deflect without having to care. And that game just kind of kept going, and I was either not caring about taking damage, or I'm already dead. And then by the end, I stopped, by the midpoint, I stopped doing the side quests because they were boring. A lot of them were just collect said resource, but we're not going to tell you where you get the resource, or run through this area and hope you get this. And then late game turned into, okay, so I need to go level because these quests keep jumping 20 levels, like 10 levels, whatever. And then I have to go fight a super boss that I think you're supposed to fight with other people. Okay, you beat that one. Okay. You now have to get another 20 levels, or like, I forget. I think at one point it jumped up 25 or something. And it's like, cool. And so I'm going to, if I care about the game, I'm going to play it first. So I'm going to be doing New Game Plus for it. I'm on the new journey. I might use, like, it kind of doesn't matter, but it says that I replay the story, so first part is either going to be me going in and starting it and finding out if it actually does play everything again or not. Might not I don't know. So next week is Black Myth Wukong. But New Game Plus, because I have, apparently you need to beat it 3 times with the secret ending, to get a thing. So why not? But that's going to be all for today.